and we're going to bring in Court. It's impressive to see when you did that breakdown of the lake levels and more on the way.
Yeah, that's right. 179 feet up on Lake Oroville since December 1st. If you've been really itching to get out there on the water over the last couple of summers, I think we're going to be in some pretty good shape this year.
Yeah.
And of course, seeing the spillway potentially being used later this week again, I know a lot of people have some, some rough memories from that time just a few years ago when there was the chance for that spillway failing. So this is something that a lot of people are going to be keeping their eyes on. We're going to keep tracking this for you through the end of the week because it is likely we're going to see that used later this week with the increased flows. Now, what we're seeing out there this morning, here's a live look at the Sundial Bridge in Reading. You can see the Sacramento River flowing pretty well underneath the bridge this morning. Moving forward, we still have the winter storm warning in effect for the northern Sierra and foothills through 10 a.m. Winter weather advisories through that same time as well for today. But this storm system is really fizzling out. We're on the tail end of it. Moving forward, we have a warmer, wet system that's going to result in higher snow levels and more rain across our region. Heavier rain amounts as well, leading to flood watches being issued for most of our region, especially below 4,000 feet. So what we're going to be seeing is higher elevation snow levels for more rain over where we've seen snow earlier this week, and that could result in rapid snow melt, which will also flow into those rivers and streams and potentially lead to some of them overflowing. Wind advisories going into effect for the Valley, foothills, and northern Sierra Thursday afternoon through Friday afternoon. High wind watch already issued for Modoc County. Now this morning it's mild for temperatures. 40s in the valley, 20s to 30s in the foothills and mountains. Winds, they're fairly gusty this morning. 21-mile-an-hour sustained wind out of the south right now for Oroville. Throughout the day, winds not too bad. We'll see gusts maybe to 30 miles an hour. But after this afternoon, we do start to see that diminishing overnight. But the next round of gusty winds ramping up tomorrow afternoon as the next wet system approaches. Tomorrow night, I don't normally do this where we show you the winds at night, but look at this. Friday morning at 3 a.m., 40 to 50 mile-an-hour gusts in the valley, could see 50 to 70 mile-an-hour gusts in the Sierra. So that's why Friday morning you may wake up and find some of those outdoor items that are loose in your neighbor's yard or not find them at all, and you could be seeing trees downed and power outages. Here's what we're seeing on the satellite and radar right now. More showers continuing to brush across our region, but as this system tracks through, it cuts off that moisture source, so we're not seeing that same plume heading through later today, but the next system is right on its heels and it arrives tomorrow. So your hyperlocal FUTURECAST showing you 8 a.m. in the valley, we're mostly dry, some scattered snow showers diminishing through the day today, a slight chance for some showers in the Reading area this afternoon, but even this model is backing off on that, and then you can see that chance for more showers starting to pick back up by midday tomorrow. So it's dry for the morning on Thursday, rain moving back into the valley with snow in the northern mountains by noon, heavier rainfall across our entire region, and snow potentially down to the valley floor in Reading and Red Bluff tomorrow afternoon as this system returns and arrives. But snow levels climbing Friday, 6,000 to 7,000 feet, so it's almost all rain by Friday afternoon. Some showers Saturday and then heavier rain Sunday. More rain and snow through early next week. So as you get a look at what we're going to be seeing through your upcoming weekend, it looks likely we'll see upwards of 1 inch to 2 inches of rainfall in the valley. Higher elevations looking at 4 to 5 inches possible. Snow totals for today, it looks like maybe a couple inches left out of this system, and then we'll see a few more feet possible in our higher peaks across the Sierra this weekend, but not much more in the foothills. Snow levels are going to be higher than the foothills heading through your upcoming weekend. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend's always in view. For the most part, dry today, but the next round of rain and gusty winds arrives Thursday. Rain Friday, showers on Saturday with a little bit of a cool down compared to Friday, and then more heavy rainfall Sunday through early next week. And again, Kelly, I do want to note this. This is going to be a warmer storm system arriving late this week. So snow levels are higher, rain amounts are heavier, and inflows into those rivers and streams will be substantial, resulting in the potential for localized flooding across our region.